Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, the other day I was talking to a friend and he was, asking me, he was like, yo, what do you think, guys who are really good at picking up women, guys who get a lot of women, what is something that they have in common? Like, what are these guys do? What are they doing? What is the thing that makes them, really make it happen? Like, what's one thing they all have in common that makes them actually get these girls? And, most people, off the bat, they're going to be like, oh, it's because they look good or because they got money and all this other stuff, right? Now, the one thing that most of these guys have in common that makes them good at approaching women, talking to women, getting girls, right, is that they all actually like doing it. Right? So they like approaching women. They have fun approaching women. They enjoy interacting with women, and they really like dealing with women. You understand? See, the more that you are sort of like frustrated with the whole process of interacting with women, the more annoyed you are when it comes to dealing with women, right? That's going to make it harder for you to be successful with women. Right? So the thing is this, it's like, think about it like this. Whenever you are trying to learn how to do something, or even when you're just doing something, you might know how to do something and you're just doing it, or you're learning how to do something or whatever it is, right? If you don't like the thing that you're learning how to do, or you don't like the thing that you are doing, it's going to become frustrating and it's going to become annoying, and it's going to be a thing that you're going to not really want to do. There's going to be no enthusiasm. There's going to be no passion in it. There's going to be no feeling of, actually wanting to take action and do the things that you need to do. And then if you are doing the things that you're supposed to do or whatever, or you feel you need to do, you're going to do it very lackluster. You're just going to do the minimum. You're just going to do whatever you feel you need to do to get by. It's almost like, when you have a job that you don't like, you understand, you just do what you need to do to get by and to get through the day, right? If you could stop going, you would. You try to figure out how many sick days you have. You say, okay, well, let me take today off. I don't feel like going in, blah, 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 right? But imagine you have a job you love or something that you love doing. You get up early, you work on that shit, you be all over it. You understand? You're into it. You have fun doing it. It doesn't even seem like work. It seems like play. You understand? And so that's the thing when it comes to interacting with women, right? If it seems like too much work to you, it's going to not be appealing. And then if it's not appealing, you're not going to do it as much. And if you don't do it as much, you're not going to have success. So you have to actually like the process. Now, it's not saying that, every part of the process is going to be like super exciting and it's going to be great all the time. You understand? But overall, you need to enjoy the process. And you have to actually like the interactions. Like sometimes, I look at a lot of comments on these videos and even some other videos where guys be like, oh, fuck these chicks, and this is why you gotta go MGTOW, and I don't trust no chicks, and that's why I don't fuck with girls, and blah, 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 blah. And so, that attitude doesn't really lend itself to you being successful with women. It's not gonna happen. Because the way that you're thinking about it and your mind state towards the situation is of you not really enjoying the situation. It's more of a frustration and an annoyance to you than something you are enjoying doing. See, but the thing is, you're attracted to women, you like women, you want to get with women, but you don't like the process of what you have to go through in order to make that happen. You understand? You don't really enjoy it. See, the guys who have a lot of success with interacting with women is because they enjoy women. They enjoy the process. They enjoy talking to them. You understand? They enjoy interacting with women. They enjoy the company of women, even though women do some bullshit sometimes. You understand? So they accept that aspect of the game. Right? See, this is why you'll have like a lot of dudes who, you know, subscribe to like the MGTOW stuff. They, you know, they don't enjoy the process. They don't enjoy having to deal with women. You understand what I'm saying? And some of them who do deal with women, you know, they'll probably just like pay a chick some money to fuck them or some shit. You know, I've heard videos with MGTOWs talking about, oh, I just pay you $100 and, you know, and do all other stuff. And, you know, which is fine. Do what you got to do. You understand? I don't condone it, but do what you got to do. But the thing is that, you know, the guy who enjoys doing it is always going to come out on top, basically. Because the enjoyment is the thing that drives you to take action. It's the thing that makes you continue to do it. You understand? So if you totally don't enjoy it, if there's nothing there that makes you really want to make it happen, then it's going to be hard for you to make it happen. And so it's, you know, you in order for you to, you know, let's say you're a guy who, you know, you're just sick and tired of the bullshit, but you do like women. You want to fuck a lot of girls. You want to get shit popping and all this other stuff, right? The thing is, you have to find something that you like about the situation, right? Or you have to also, you know, orchestrate your situations to where you're doing at least something within the realm of, you know, taking action so that you can get something going on. You understand? Because the thing is, the more that you enjoy doing the work, because it is work when you interact with women, you got to put in some work, right? The more you enjoy the work of approaching girls, interacting with chicks, getting women, all that stuff, the more you enjoy it, the easier it's going to be for you, because the enjoyment makes it fun for you. Now, the more that it is frustrating, the more that you see it as something you don't want to do, or the more that you see it as something that, you know, I just got to, you know, tough it out and keep going just so I can get some ass, then it's going to be harder for you. You understand what I'm saying? And then it's going to be a never-ending cycle, because then since it's harder, that, you know, reinforces what you believe of it being like this frustrating, annoying thing. And then it's like you want to do it less and less. And then sometimes you just opt out of not doing it at all. You understand what I'm saying? And then nothing goes down. So, you know, if you're the type of guy who's wondering like, damn, why is it that these, you know, these certain guys out there get shit popping and they always got some bad chick and I'm trying to make this shit happen. You got to understand, these guys are putting in work and they enjoy the work. While if you're, you know, on the flip side, you don't enjoy the work and then you don't even put in that much work. So that guy's going to get shit popping while you're not going to get shit popping if you are thinking, well, this shit is so annoying. Fuck it. I give up. You see what I'm saying? It's all about the desire to do that work to make it happen. This is why you can, you know, have a goofy ass looking dude, but he enjoys the work and the process, and he goes out and he makes it happen. He's going to get more shit popping than some dude who, you know, is just like, quote unquote, the good looking guy who's just chilling, who doesn't want to bother, and who's just, you know, falling back. Right? So that enjoyment of the process is the thing that makes these guys successful with women. All right. So listen, guys, if you have any questions, make sure you click the link below. Also go to badboymembership.com so you can join the membership, so you can listen to all the audio/video dating advice tutorials. All right. So that's pretty much it. I'm out of here, guys. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below to send me a question. If you have a question on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which teaches you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And 3, I want you to click the link under that one to go to Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.